What's good, my outlaw fam? How's everybody doing this morning? I'm Louisiana Outlaw.
And I'm Georgia.
Alright, so we are catching up. And, yo, homeboy, the real deal, cool ass motherfucker, um, he uploaded some videos about this shit. So we're gonna take a look at all of them, hopefully. If not, it'll be broken up into two parts. But I'll try to squeeze everything the fuck in its entirety. So, let's go. I would. Okay. I would love to know how he
Think what
did the
she's trying to
rotating
do is
circle.
make it to where people don't think it's her.
It's a damn shame, K9. It's a fucking shame, bro. You fucking Louisianian blood. Well, I think you're from Louisiana. I don't even know. Who the fuck knows where you're from now if y'all wouldn't lie about this shit? But if you are from Louisiana, you should know better than this shit. Fucking making fake ass shit.
Channel.
I'm making videos for this channel. I've already posted two. I posted one about Brittany. I posted one about Dumb Genius because I didn't want it to be all about the feud. I need one about me, and I need insults.
You don't need insult. Your entire personality is an insult. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You have the most toxic personality I ever saw. And I've dated toxic people, and they don't compare to you. The fact that you're willing to go to this length to create fake drama, and yes, it is fake drama, alright? It is fake drama. And you can say this, that, and the other that, you decided not to do it, somebody leaked the information. Like, you can play every fucking lie in the damn book. I've heard it 1,000 times. Or 1,000 times, for those who want to get technical and proper English. But I've heard it 1,000 times. Not just by you, by a lot of people who do the same exact fucking thing. I had a guy do a similar thing to me. Created fake posts about himself, playing as me, trying to make me look like the bad guy, and when I proved it wasn't me, he stopped. Ironic, isn't it? Huh. It's quite sad that you say it's not you and it's not them, and somebody actually leaked the information, yet you never provided proof. But even if you did, I mean, that could be fabricated too. I mean, honestly, it could. There's no telling what links y'all would go to create fucking drama that's not needed. I know what's going on here. Your views are dropping. All of yours. I didn't look at Mike's channel. His videos are not getting nearly the views he was when he was talking about Johnny, when Johnny was a hot thing. Huh. Your flames are going out. You're not liking it, are you? This is a one view one view wonder, right? Get a bunch of views quickly at one time, and then the next day, week, month, year, people don't know who you are, nor do they care. Now they just see you as, oh, look at that crazy dude that shows his fucking pecker on YouTube to every fucking female that'll actually talk to him. And from what I heard, it ain't much to look at. That's if you can even find it. I literally think I found Joker's wife. That laugh, man, that laugh, that look. Like, she could literally be a fucking Arkham villain. Like, yo, somebody get her a fucking contract with DC so they can put her in the next Batman movie or the next Joker movie, whatever comes first. She's not sophisticated enough to be Harleen Quinzel.
You trolled yourself so good. That's
shit was funny as fuck. Damn. You gotta keep doing.
My God, it's like listening to a bunch of fucking toddlers, right? You know how toddlers and babies, they just you can do anything, make a weird ass face, say something funny. They can't understand what you're saying, but they just start laughing. That's toddler or baby mentality. Okay, that's what she is. She's a fucking overgrown toddler. Laughs at everything, even if it's not funny, even if it's pathetic, which this is pathetic. Um, I would say she is borderline psychotic, if you ask me. Schizophrenia. Definitely a big old case of gaslighting going on over there. It's crazy, man. Crazy. You're how, what, in your 30s, V? You should act better than this. Cammy, you're in your 30s as well. You should act better than this. Mike, you're what, in your 40s? Grow the fuck up, man. And quit showing your pee to anyone who will, talk to you.
Oh my god. About everybody. I can't wait to see what you do about Mike. Oh my.
Well, for starters, we can go after your eyebrows, your hair, the fucking psychotic ass smile. Um, fuck. I've seen some bad mugshots, but good God. I think them arresting you and putting you in jail was a bad idea. They probably should have put you in a fucking straitjacket in a 6x6 padded cell.
My god.
See, nobody can dox me better than me, but nobody can dog me better than me.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's go for starters, right? You talk to any fucking man that'll give you a little bit, just a little bit of attention, alright? What do you call those? Attention whores. You plaster your makeup on like you're down in New Orleans on Bourbon Street being a hooker. Your fucking smile is beyond fucked up. Like mine. Mine's fucked up, but I don't show my teeth that much. Okay? But the biggest fucking thing is you look like absolute fucking dog. No, I'll take that back. Dog shit actually looks better than you. See, the reason why you put on all that makeup is because without it, you're a 4. Maybe that's being a little too generous. Go ahead and drop it down to a 3.5. You're not the prettiest person. Not by a long shot. And you're definitely not the kindest person. By a long shot. Or something like that. Or not. You're definitely not the nicest person by a long shot. But you're not pretty. And your attitude and the way you present yourself on here makes you even uglier. You know, some guys, include myself, I could look past looks. I really can. But I cannot look past the person's attitude and personality. If you got a shit personality, then you're a shit person. You know, there was a saying, right? Shitty people raise shitty people. Yeah, I'm going there. Your parents raise a shitty fucking human being. How do people think it's so damn fucking cute to do this childish ass bullshit? You know, there was a guy who, did the same thing to me. He would sit here and start all this fucking drama. And then when I wasn't giving in, he would make a fake account, pretending like it's me talking about him, or pretending to be me, and then talking about himself, and posting videos and shit with like text and all that. Knowing good damn well, I don't normally do text videos, for one. For two, why the fuck would I hide? I have no reason to. It makes no sense. But y'all are fucking sad. Y'all need help. Even then, I don't think all the help in the world can fucking help you. Definitely not you. You have to be some kind of narcissistic to act like this and start shit about yourself. One of the main things a narcissism does is have an inflated thought of self-importance or something to that effect. Essentially, what that means is you have to make yourself seem so important by creating drama for yourself. Fake drama to get shit kicked up again. You know, one thing I noticed since the Johnny shit died down, and we'll go ahead and test this theory after we get done looking at this. But after the Johnny shit died down, your views went down, Mike's views went down. V's, I don't even know if she posts videos. If she did, her views would probably go down too. So what does that tell you? They didn't watch y'all because y'all are entertaining. People gravitate toward drama. Did you know that? So when the drama stops, your views went from this to this. And y'all don't like it. Y'all are spotlight chasers. Y'all are clout chasers. You gotta chase anyone and everyone, even if it's creating drama for your own self, to again boost your views. How many fucking people have you tried to tie this account to? Honestly. First it was a real deal, and then it was somebody else, and then another person, then another person. But the person you should be tying this account to is the person looking back at you in the mirror. Yourself. It's crazy. You know, I thought I was mentally fucked in the head, but my God, this is a whole nother level of mental instability. I legit hate saying this, but y'all, like, even though he's a fictional character, like, just Joker's character alone, y'all make that character look sane. Yep. So now we're going into impersonation of a person. That's not looking too high for you there, Scammy. It's not. I mean, how sad do you have to be? Honestly, how sad do you have to be to create fake drama with people that want no part of this shit? Like, legit, I tried dropping out. You said some shit about me. The real deal tried dropping out. Y'all started saying shit about him. Every person that dropped out of the fucking drama and was done with it, y'all dragged back in. Y'all did. And how the fuck can you lie to me? Lie to my fucking face through voice messages and say that this wasn't about this. That was about something else. I mean, the words coming from your raspy ass voice is pretty clear. That's not manipulation of audio. Trust me, I would know. I know how to spot it. I don't think y'all keep, I think y'all keep forgetting that I edit videos for a living. I can hear manipulations in audio. There is no manipulation. That is your voice. Those are your words. You made your bed, now lie in it. Take action take responsibility for your actions. Make things right. Because clearly at this point, you're just looking for drama and you will get it from anyone you can. But a lot of these people aren't buying into it. They're not. See, you failed to do it to realize that nobody's going to believe that the real deal account you made is the real deal because of his profile photo. You don't realize that we all who have our specific profile photos, we edit them in a way to where even if you can find a copy of that photo, if it doesn't have that copyright logo like I put on my photo or my tag in the specific font that I use, then nobody's going to believe it. Nobody. And people can tell when a photo has been screenshot because the more times you screenshot a fucking photo, the blurrier it gets. You should really look how resolution and metadata works. Alright? Because they could look at the metadata and see that, well, it was saved on your device. Yikes. Also, the metadata will also show that that account belongs to your IP address. See, you'll sit here and try and play me like I'm fucking stupid when I guarantee you I'm a hell of a lot more intelligent about this shit than y'all seem to realize. I'm waging to bet that your IQs fucking, like, they're half of mine. They're half of his. It's quite sad, honestly. I'm gonna do something real quick, because I did take an IQ test, honestly. I don't have the screenshot right now, but I am gonna look up something. I didn't know, Albert Einstein was from Germany. Alright, so Albert Einstein had an IQ of 190. For someone of me with my limited education, believe it or not, I actually have an IQ of 140. If I had to guess, your IQ is probably sitting around, 95, maybe 100. Because y'all don't think. Y'all don't even know how to do simple research. It's quite sad, honestly. It is. And you do realize if this ever goes to court over this shit, the cops can subpoena Google to release the information of where that account originated at. And I'm willing to bet it'll show up at your address. Well, the thing is, isn't it your parents' address? Regardless. Let's continue. I'm wondering if these, hang on. I'm wondering who got these screenshots. Yeah. Now I'm gonna stop you right there because you said that same exact shit to me. Like, I've always been nice to you while talking shit behind my back. So how's that being nice to me? After seeing this and everything that you posted, plus everything you said in that recording that somebody had got, There's no doubt in my mind, sweet cheeks, that you were talking shit about me. No doubt in my mind. I guarantee you were. But what you don't realize is, I have little birdies, little Tweety birds. They're always speaking in my ear. I know half the shit y'all say, whether y'all realize it or not. Mm. Oh, and Mini Dick Mike, you might want to see about some uh enlargement pills for your little problem. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, Bucko, you ain't gonna satisfy no girl unless they're a whore. So, or can't really say girl. Well, who knows? You might be attracted to girls. Who the fuck knows? And yes, there is actually a difference between a girl and a lady, or a girl and a female. See, girl, where I'm from, refers to an adolescent female, a child, a teenager. A female can translate to a female child, adult, trans, if you will, if you like trans women. But, yeah, it kind of does seem like old Mikey Poo over there likes chicks with dicks. Just saying. But, take care of that little problem, Mike, and maybe your life won't be too hard.
And
Oh, God. What the fuck?
boom.
That's... Surely that can't be her. Nope, that's her sister. Wait, what? What? Wow. So, that is her. Jesus fuck. Well, this opens up a whole new cans of worms, doesn't it? Okay, so, you seem like the type of fucking person who would do something like that. And, well, it turns out you did. Without any regard for actual victims. Actual victims. Wow. I have several people in my life who were victims of rape. And that pisses me off that you would do something like that. So many fucking women who are raped don't ever come forward or are scared to. This is the fucking reason why. Exhibit fucking A. Cammy. This is why women fear not being believed. That pisses me off. Oh my god, I'm glad you fucked off out of my inbox. Because who the fuck knows? Maybe if something did go somewhere between us, I don't know, I fucking know I wouldn't be your next victim that you would claim raped you. Thank God. Thank fucking God. I dodged a silver, lead-infused bullet. Dipped in mercury, mind you. Oh my God. But let's continue. Also, Cammy, you should listen to You Give Love a Bad Name. I think that song really suits you. Wait. Ah, shit. I was itching my fucking ear. Oh. So he's got 3 assists? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Alright. So we're gonna back up a little bit more. Just a wee bit. Because I don't know if Mother can read this shit. Alright, let's see. Yes, of course. I was married to Sister Kayla. Based on your video, I see that you saw what she did. I did. Saw no obituary that Listy came in as your Gia, but she said that was a misprint. No, that definitely wasn't a misprint. I allowed Kami to manipulate and brainwash me since I was in a vulnerable state. Sorry for those who have headphones. Due to everything Kayla put me through, and Kami and I started dating, and she moved in with me. You slimy fucking cunt. It's starting to make sense now. Starting to make perfect fucking sense. It's quite ironic that that you know that account that you claimed was fake and did all that shit. Huh. Yeah, it's making perfect sense. You're trying to do the same to me. Make sure I'm reading that correctly again. Well, I guess you and your sister are a lot alike. Yikes. It's probably a combination of both of you doing that to him. That's sad. Yeah, that is fucking sad. Really sad, honestly. It would not surprise me if that wasn't your sister behind that account. You know, I've dealt with a lot, and I mean a lot of pieces of shit, right? Dealt with a lot. I've been lied to. I've been cheated on. Hell, I've even been manipulated once or twice. But I don't think I've ever seen somebody stoop this fucking low on anyone. That person, me. It's crazy. Craziness. I definitely dodged a mercury bullet here. A big one. You know,
That is 7.
it would explain the itching and shit, and the sniffing the fingers. That's usually the sign of a tweaker. I am appalled, and not in a good way. That is really fucking sad. Alright.
Big dick stuck in my ass, man.
Oh god. Hang on. Wait a second. Oh god. What in the fuck, bruh? I like how they can put out information about everybody else, but the moment somebody puts out information about them, they don't like it. That's fucking sad. What the fuck? Mike is a ginger Keebler elf. he loves getting that fudge pack. My God, what the fuck? Jesus. Jesus, Herbal. That's a little too much information there, bruh. I need to know that about Mikey. Oh my God. Join my OnlyFans, bro. Look at this shit. Don't worry, baby. Yep, that's the shit that pisses me off right there, right? Back up. So, there might be other charges, but as far as I've seen, there's this one which is the intent to distribute porn, or he did distribute it, which is fucking illegal as hell. It's called revenge porn. That's sad. That is fucking sad. I do, hang on. Well, now I see why she wears fucking makeup all the time. You know, I didn't think her neck was that fucking long, but holy shit. Contouring is one hell of a fucking thing. Or that could be why she's always sits like she does. Actually, hang on. Let me go back real quick, right? For fuck's sakes. Okay, so you actually, okay, so you forgot one the real deal. Not only do they go after women, but they also go after people, like myself, who has dealt with a terminal illness. I had stage 3 cancer. And because of that, I don't think highly of myself, for one. He can tell it, like, he doesn't have to, but you don't have to believe it, but he can tell you that I'm often hard on myself. Fuck. Crete can tell you that. She talks to me damn near every day. Like, a lot of people would tell you I am fucking hard on myself. I hate myself half the time. And going through cancer and all that, and I hate my appearance. I, like, ain't got no top teeth, barely have any bottom. Like, I just hate the way I look. And, but yeah, no, they go after vulnerable individuals, whether it be fucking women, children. I'm sure they brought up somebody's kids at least once or twice. Regardless, but no, they like you said. Actually, I didn't even say you said it. It came from your mouth. You're correct on that one. You are. It is fucking pathetic for somebody to be that age and go after people who necessarily can't really defend themselves or are weaker by nature, whether it be because they're female, even though I don't consider women weak, or they have severe, like, mental issues, Durkee case in point, several others, even that one fucking dude that I did a video on a while back, right, he seems like he's a little out there with his mental health, and, that's what they strive off of, because even if we, people who have mental health issues, seem somewhat coherent, some of us aren't really fully in control of our actions, right? I have bipolar 2. I suffer from bipolar 2, right? And basically, I can't control it unless I have my medication, which I do take every day. But there is a period in time where my medication does, in fact, wear off. Okay? And with that being said, it's like out of my control. I can have bipolar episodes quick, fast, in a fucking hurry, without warning, without a trigger. Right? He's seen it. This motherfucker's been in my life for how many years now? What, close to 12? 13? Somewhere's around there? And he's seen this shit. Like, from the time me and him first started talking to the time I got diagnosed and all that. Like, he's been through all that shit with me. Like, not physically, but he's been there, right? Now, I have no reason to lie. But it's pretty fucking pathetic that y'all are literally going to get people riled up who have severe mental issues and then use that as fuel to, well, start shit. Essentially start shit. It's sad. And they're going after females, right? But let's continue because I got a few words I want to say at the end of the video or at some point in the video. Oh, hey, that's fuck. Shit. Go back. What the fuck? Hey, bruh. I don't always show my penis in public, but when I do, girls laugh. I cannot believe. Oh my God. In a public bathroom at that. In a public bathroom. You know, Mike. You know, I'm talking to you now because of that. Because I didn't realize that was a public bathroom. Alright? You do realize. Say you forget to lock the door. Alright? Kid walks in there. Guess what? Kid tells his parents. Parents call the cops. Cops arrest you. You can be tried as a sexual offender. Or a sex offender. And 9 times out of 10, you will be found guilty and convicted. So just remember that. And that means you cannot be around kids. Which you shouldn't be around kids anyways if you're showing that fucking little bitty ass shit in public. But no, you would most definitely be labeled and charged as a sex offender. Because that is a sex offense crime. You were in public. And I do, if I remember correctly, I believe a lot of trucking companies have strict policies against pedophilia and pedophiles and sex offenders. Because, well, they do have a lot of females that work in the trucking industry, whether you see it or not, or whether you choose not to see it. And I know for a fact, no company is going to want that shit associated with their company. Oh, look, there goes JB Cunt. They hire pedophiles. Not really, but that's the analogy, right? I say JB Cunt because I don't want to, like, give the company itself, like JB Hunt, a bad reputation, so I say cunt. But, you know, it's a fucking analogy. But the point I'm trying to make is, by doing that, you're not making your company look any fucking better because I'm going to tell you right now. You're a driver, right? You drive a truck. Well, guess what? You, as well as the other drivers, are the face of the company. You are the guys that make shit happen. So if people see that, your boss sees that, oh my God, I can only imagine how embarrassed he's going to be. You know, I always make the joke, oh, well, he should have kept his dick in his pants, but you really should have kept your dick in your pants, bruh. My God, bruh. There, bruh. Oh, my God. Bro, look at this. Sniffing that finger fresh out of Mike's booty hole.
Yeah. Ugh.
Although, I do have a real fucking question. Why the hell does she always have a finger up to her nose? Like, are you trying to smell the clam chowder between your legs?
Oh, God.
You know, instead of a merry-go-round, it's a cammy-go-round. Everybody's had a turn on it. Bruh, these memes, man, these memes. I'm not always a lot lizard. Oh, wait, yes, I am. Look at this shit. Yeah, bro, I can imagine say, I literally can imagine. I'm not always a lot lizard. Oh, wait, yes, I am. I don't always tell the
Oh
truth,
god.
but when I do, I don't. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think my weird ass fucking pinky toe on my left foot tells the truth more than what Cammy does. I got a fucked up little fucking pinky toe. We ain't gonna talk about my feet, all right? Unless you got a foot fetish. Yeah, I'm fantasize about my feet. I don't care. All right. Whoa, shit.
Here, I'll show you.
YouTube has this weird fucking lock feature, and I know it's not my unless I was hitting the fire button. That might be
Right
what it
here,
was.
I'll
I
show
don't
you.
know.
This whore.
So this is No Life Mike, and I'm not really sure who he exactly is. Like, I've seen some of his videos. I don't know if he's on our side or their side, or if he's just like have a fucking free for all.
This slut. Okay.
Or
This
kill
nasty
confirmed.
hoe. Where is that nasty hoe? Right here. This nasty bitch.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna need your full attention because this is some funny shit. Watch.
That hoe.
Now.
She is in cahoots with the bitch that, supposedly has the fake horse farm, But she is the one that tried to say Johnny Gobble was a fucking pedophile, which he wasn't. But not only, she said he had a case against him and she had paperwork. It was paperwork on her. Paperwork that they served.
I'm gonna correct you on that one, Mike, because Johnny did in fact say that he believes the legal age should be under 18. Take that as you will, but to me that sounds like for sexual activities and dating with a minor.
For her fucking fuck ups, she then changed it to look like it was Johnny Gobble's paperwork and then tried to put it on the internet and give him a bad name.
You know, Mike, I actually did in fact call her out on that. What the fuck? I did in fact call her out on that. And she tried to tell me that it's not DCS paperwork, it's an assessment report. It's like, no, that's DCS reports. That is the DCS report. And assessments are not going to have like the full information of what the charge was and everything. An assessment is literally that. It's just an assessment. That's not like, yeah. Even then, in that case, if it was an assessment report, which I do believe I did look it up and there's no such thing as that, but if there was, she still wouldn't be able to access it. That's not public information. One, because it involves minors. Two, it's not directly related. It wouldn't be directly related to her. So, good eye, Mike, or whoever pointed that out. Good eye, and good eye for Mike for bringing it to the light. Mike brings the light, and not Mike hatred. Mike, No Life Mike brings the light.
So she made up some lies about Johnny Gobble. Tried to fucking, it's fine to fucking clown on the guy because he's a retard and everything, but you can't go putting pedophile stamp on everybody's name, because they can get you fucked up, killed. You know what I mean? And that's what he did. That's what she did. Everybody found out that she was a liar. She tried lying on not only Johnny Gobble, tried lying on a bunch of people. She's just a bad.
Okay, this is where I need to interject. And hi, she lied on me as well. Even though I'm just like a fucking moron in Louisiana that doesn't have a bunch of followers, still here. So just letting y'all know that.
Bad person. I don't know what she is,
need a
man.
full
She's
internet
a
fucking detox after this shit.
Holy moly donut shop. That's what she is. Holy Moly Donut Shop, because she's a holy moly. That's what I call her, holy moly, because she got all them moles on her body.
Yeah, got all the moles.
Look at her, holy moly. I don't know whether to fucking punch her or connect the dots. Look at it right there.
Oh my god. Man, y'all need to stop comparing her to Miss Piggy, man. Miss Piggy has more common sense. Holy moly, it's a crack-a-roly.
But then it turns out that she's in love with this guy. This guy right here. But she is dating a diaper sniffer. I know that. I know that for a fact. Her man or whatever, not this one. He's a weirdo too. But her
Damn,
guy
bruh.
that she, I guess, lives with, her husband or whatever, he is a pedophile, or like he's a registered sex offender. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he's a registered sex offender. That's a fact. So she likes to linger with the sex offender. She might be a pedophile herself. There's girl pedophiles. So she might be a pedophile, and she might like guys that are pedophiles, so they can have like.
So ironically enough, a female watcher. Let me see if I can find the video on my phone. It's somebody does like reactions and shit. Let's see. It's not on my phone, but like in my history on my YouTube, because I watch a lot of people, right? I did like watching like the news coverage and whatnot from like independent channels rather than like going to like mainstream news, right? MSN, yeah, MSN. All right. I don't know how far down it's gonna be. I can't even remember who it's from. It might have been Chew on Head, but there's also Ready to Glare, so it's one of them. They had mentioned about female pedophiles and all that. And that's another thing I want to bring up, right? Because it involved a male student and a female teacher, okay? And the consensus was, from these weird-ass motherfuckers trying to justify the fuck out of this shit, it's like, oh, well, he's a boy, this, that, and the other. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter. He's under the age of majority being 18 plus. She's an authoritative figure, teacher. It's highly inappropriate. It's sick. And it is molestation, no matter how you look at it. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, well, he consented. That doesn't fucking matter. He can't consent. A minor cannot consent to sex with an adult. Anyone who thinks so is sick in the fucking head. It doesn't work that way. Which reminds me that we do have another person that we're going to cover in the near future. Because we are going to have to watch it through the eyes of others. Because this channel has been since taken down. But I want to give my thoughts on the opinion.
Orgies with kids. I don't know. It's really sick. Really sick. They do make a great pair, except for I'm worried about kids' health.
Yeah, Mike, that is like the biggest fucking thing at this point. I'm just gonna call you No Life because I feel like if I say Mike, then I'm referring to the dick with ears. But I do feel where you're coming from, right? Like, any kid that's within, I would say, 50 feet of them, their mental health is going to just go out the fucking window. It's detrimental to their mental health. Because she's already batshit crazy. He's batshit crazy. You get them two together, that's double batshit crazy. Alright.
I could see it being some bad shit happening with them. You know what I mean? She's definitely. Oh, and then he sent his dick out on the internet.
Okay, that was also
weirdo put
that, and like I had mentioned earlier, because it was sent in a public bathroom. I can't tell if there's extra stalls, but if it was like a complete public bathroom with multiple stalls, a fucking kid walks in there, and then he sees that shit and tells his parents. His parents can call the cops. Cops show up. The kid tells them what happened and everything. Mike gets arrested. Not you, Mike. The other Mike. The the dick with ears. The dick with ears gets arrested. Gets charged with indecent exposure, possibly indecent exposure to a minor, and however that's classified. Found guilty, he has to register, and he cannot be within, what is it, 50 feet of the school, 30 feet, something like 35 feet. I think it varies from state to state, really, but regardless, he can't be around schools or playgrounds, and yeah. I wonder how shopping would work, because there are a lot of kids at the stores with their parents. Would he have to get the fucking groceries delivered? It's just a little food for thought. But no, it is honestly sick. My question is why didn't he send the dick pic in his sleeper cab? Because it does look like he's cross country. We call them cross country truckers, but they're known as on the road truckers. And if he has a sleeper, why didn't he just take the picture there? Why did he have to go into a public bathroom? Where does that make sense? Oh wait, it doesn't. I guess the dick with ears was hoping somebody was gonna see his little weenie.
Put his dick out on the internet. This guy right here put his dick on it. Now I know why he wears that hat all the time. Look at this guy.
You look like a dick with ears.
Keep that hat on, boy. Don't he have the saddest looking mugshot ever?
You know, yeah, I'm probably gonna fucking have a lot of comments about this. So, I'm just gonna say it anyways because I don't care about the comments. But if anyone ever tried to fucking leak my nudes, yeah, that already happened. By myself, actually. My, ex was trying to get banned on you now, which was fucking stupid on my part. But, for some reason, they wouldn't ban her for her showing her tits. I was like, show the fucking dick pic. I don't really care. Now I kind of wish I did not fucking do that. Because that was, yeah. That was stupid of me, and I admit that. But, I just thought I'd point that out. So, yeah. Just in case, if, be like, oh, you should face somebody leak your photos. I'm pretty sure you send nude photos. Yeah, not just to anyone. If I'm in a relationship with the person, yeah. But, I don't think Mike and Cammy were in or Dick with Ears and Cammy were in a relationship at that time. Seems a little, manhoish, if you ask me. But
I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. Where's all that tough guy at? Hey, the tough guy drained all out of his face. Look.
nah, bro. It didn't drain out of his face. It drained out of his asshole from Bubba stretching it too much. Fucking 13 inches long, 5 inches wide.
Look at him, just nothing. What happened to that tough guy shit, man? Where you at with that old Tuffy Tommy shit? Matter of fact, let's go. I was just on his page. Let's go look at this tough.
Oh, damn. It ended abruptly. Let me see if there's anything else. Alright, let's see.
Some people like the controversy, but
But
they don't like to read.
A lot of people don't know the facts.
Get them off, not these facts.
Alright.
A lot of people don't know the facts.
Get them off, not these facts.
The facts are, too many people have fictionist minds. They like to fucking, believe everything that they fucking hear on here. Okay? The facts are, Ryan Upchurch paid Daniel Bishop. He paid Daniel Bishop to try to make fucking videos about Johnny Goble.
No, he didn't.
That's the facts. But what's that say? What does that fucking say? What does that fucking say about anybody that follows Ryan Upchurch?
Oh, I thought that was you talking. It kind of sounded like you for a second. It's like, hold on.
Or anybody that fucking likes Ryan Upchurch as a fucking crew.
Why the fuck is the person like using a shitty ass voice changer? Is my question.
Well, here's what I say to that, right? You say that, right? That he was going to pay fucking Daniel Bishop to make videos about Johnny Goble. Well, damn, I live in Paintsville, right? I know, and look here, Ryan Upchurch subscribed to me. By God, if he was going to call somebody and pay him, all right? Look here, I know more about Johnny Goble than anybody on the fucking internet.
Okay,
And y'all,
why?
that makes no sense. Why would he pay him when he don't know shit about fucking Johnny Goble? That's what I'm trying to say. And then, and then how do you know that's true?
It's not
because
true.
He got the fucking canceled checks, dude. He got the fucking receipts. He got the check receipts, dude.
No, we don't. You're making stuff up. You know that. You're making up stories. Daniel Bishop is the first Johnny Goble. What are you talking about? He was the first one to go at Ryan Upchurch for clout. And you are swinging on Daniel Bishop's nuts.
So I came across this guy some months ago, probably even over a year ago. So there's this guy who's resurfaced as one of these people a few times. I haven't really given him that much attention. And the reason that I didn't really give it much attention was I didn't see anything really that was interesting or sparked my interest to be like, this will be good between me and this guy. It was more like, okay, this is gonna be me wasting my time. I'm just not even gonna fuck with it. He come back up and sparked another little thing where he got really angry that I said John Cena had a lesbian haircut.
And the way he stereotyped John Cena and his haircut.
Like, I know some of y'all are probably laughing, but it made me think, like, why is he so mad that I said John Cena had a lesbian haircut? Very unusual way of thinking for a 37-year-old man.
And it's not even like Ryan Upchurch insulted John Cena himself. He just insulted the hairstyle. I mean, a lot of people, when I had my hair long and shaved on the sides and the back, I had a lesbian haircut, and people told me that all the fucking time. It's not a big deal.
And as I get to digging in these videos, this guy's actually coming off as a crazy person. Like a real one. Not like the person who's like, yeah, look at me, I'm crazy, and like has a barbed wire tattoo and like fights too much. A real crazy person that doesn't know he's crazy. As I'm sitting here watching this guy's videos, watching how he talks about himself and watches how he explains these situations, I'm like, dude, this is like one of those guys that ends up being like a YouTube killer. Like, that's what it's coming off as, is mentally unstable and may possibly need...
Actually, Ryan, that is a very good point. Look at Christina Grimmie. She was killed by a crazed lunatic fan. And, well, yeah.
Help. You know, he's just a fucking YouTuber. He's not going to do anything. And that might be the case, but it might not be the case also. You know how many YouTubers have become murderers over the years? Examples: Elliot Rogers, 22, California, went on a killing spree, stabbed 3 people. I think he stabbed 3 more people. Hold on, let me fact check this. What I am saying is, it's kind of odd to me how this guy does share some mannerisms with these types of people. And I watch videos and documentaries on these kind of people because I like to know what to look for. I like to watch this kind of stuff to touch on the psychology of these kind of people. You know, what do they act like to other humans when they're interacting with them? First things I noticed, which is impossible to not notice, is he's absolutely obsessed with Chris Watts. With titles like Chris Watts, a changed man, one like, you're a monster, then turns right back around and bounces back with Chris Watts, don't judge me. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This Chris Watts goes to school. Chris Watts goes to prison. Chris Watts, I went undercover. This Daniel dude even went as far as making a video to express how angry he was that the community that Chris Watts and his wife lived in were disgusting and lazy because they weren't shrining the fucking house, like upkeeping it and taking care of it for his wife.
Another angry, upsetting video. Shanann Watts.
This dude is
once
lost his
very,
fucking
very
mind.
beautiful home
Not Upchurch,
is now
Daniel Bishop.
deteriorating right before our own eyes. Trading me, ladies and gentlemen, is the appearance of the grass, the yard. The once well-manicured yard of Shanann Watts' house now looks like a pitiful jungle. And it's frustrating because I don't know why. I'm a small Kentucky town boy.
Yeah, we can able to tell you're from Kentucky, bro, just by your mannerisms and shit. However, I will say this. Why are you complaining about a killer's house not being maintained? That is the type of shit that glorifies murders and psychopaths. Oh, we should keep this house maintained. Like, no, bruh. Tear the fucking shit down. Douse it with some damn holy water and build something new.
Small town Kentucky boy.
Small town Kentucky boy.
Who I was raised, if you see something in the community that may need a yard mowed or a fresh paint or something, you take it upon yourself to do it and help out your community.
Yeah, if the person in the community is actually cool and not a crazed lunatic who had killed people. Need I say more? I'll go ahead and say more. You help out people like sweet old ladies and sweet old men. People who can't maintain their own yard due to physical limitations, like not being able to walk very well, arthritis, can't be out in the heat for too long, etc., etc., right? Those are the type of people you help out. You do not keep a killer's house as a memorial.
Okay, first off, but if some evil, weird shit like that went down, like where this guy smothered his kids and killed his wife and stuffed them in a fucking truck and drove and put them in an oil tank and shit, I would probably want the house to be like knocked down and another one built. I wouldn't want to shrine it up and be like, let's keep it looking just as it was. Personality similarities I've seen in Daniel and these other people that I've researched on YouTube that were YouTubers that ended up killing people. That sounds horrible. It's like, fuck, am I really saying this about a guy that don't like me that said he's coming to my fucking...
I actually, I'll have to see if I can find it, but I'd watch a, I don't know if you really call it a documentary per se, but it was it was a video detailing the life of a, cosplayer who, I don't know if it was her boyfriend or fiance or whatever, but she ended up killing him. I think she killed him. I believe she did. Again, I'll fact check this after I upload the video. However, but she turned out to be a crazed fucking psychopath. So, it seems it's becoming more prevalent. I don't know if that's the right word. It's becoming more common, and that's not a good thing. That people can openly talk about their psychopathic fantasies, and barely get a fucking slap on the wrist, if anything done to them at all.
Fucking show, goddamn. The one guy who got in a firefight with police and then shot 3 guys and stabbed 3 girls, his video he made beforehand, before he did everything, it was him questioning why girls didn't like him or want to have sex with him. Disagree with them, they quote-unquote take matters in their own hands. But look how Daniel thinks, okay?
Actually, that makes me wonder, right? It makes me wonder. It kind of seems like Royce headed down that fucking path, right? Because he legit, should you not, linked my fucking address. My personal address. That is not on YouTube. That is not on my Facebook. That is private information. Well, it's public, but it's private in the sense that you can't use it for malicious intent, right? And I would not put it fucking past him to do some stupid, crazy ass shit like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's mentally abusive, verbally abusive. I've seen this with my own 2 eyes. With the girl or fiance or whatever the fuck you want to call her that he's with now. And she just came to me and told me all this shit. And it's like, why the fuck you still stay with him? And it's like, I can see it. It makes much more sense now that I fully listen to what Upchurch is saying. And yeah.
Decided that maybe people needed to pay for their actions, their words, that done to me. And if we lived by that creed today, it'd be a lot different.
Now listen how this guy who went out and murdered a bunch of people questions society the same way, in the same like tone.
I've been forced to endure an existence.
Yeah, you could already see that
rejection, and unfulfilled
yeah,
desire.
that's incel vibes right
All
there.
because girls have never been
Women don't like
to
me,
Girls
so
gave
women
their
must die.
affection
Like, what the fuck are
and
wrong with
sex
people nowadays?
and love to other
What the
men.
fuck are? What the
but
fuck is
never
wrong
to
with people
me.
nowadays?
You girls have never been attracted to me. I don't know why you girls aren't attracted to me.
Hey, I know you're not gonna see this here, but look at how you're talking, bro. Even though he was a child molester, this is like some John Wayne Gacy type of shit right here.
I don't know what you don't see in me. I'm the perfect guy. Throw yourselves at all these obnoxious men.
I've been sitting neutral, quietly, and patiently. And while I'm sitting here, I'm noticing a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm noticing a lot. I noticed that I got some haters. And I noticed I got some people who...
I mean, a lot of people hate you, but I wouldn't call those haters. They hate you for the right fucking reason. You're psychotic, Daniel. Really fucking psychotic.
really don't like me very much. Envy me.
Can you fucking blame them, bro?
But when I see that someone's not being completely 100% honest.
But look, what you have to understand is 100% honesty is not truth to these people. Truth to these people is 100% agreeance.
Being dishonest.
Yeah, okay, so that's a communism mentality, right? It's either you agree with me, or I'm gonna make your life a living hell to the point of you committing suicide, or I just kill you. Look at World War II. Or was it World War One? No, it was World War II. The Jews didn't agree with Hitler. So look what happened. He killed most of them, and the ones that remained decided, hey, we don't want to die, so go ahead and follow him and agree with him, right? Now, there wasn't very many survivors, but there were a few.
Well, see, that's when I make a comeback.
That's when he makes a comeback, whatever the fuck that means. But if you're wired this way, you would say that if someone disagrees with you and it pisses you off.
Some people like the controversy, but they don't like the repercussions or the damage that it spills afterwards.
You hear what I'm saying now?
I don't like the aftermath.
Daniel, you need to sit here and look at your own fucking posse, bruh. You really do. You were literally just damage control at this point.
And I promise.
You're the fallback guy. Everything falls back on you because people hate you, and they love Cammy for some reason. They love Mike for some reason.
Well, the other day, he made a video insinuating he's coming to the Corbin show, which is fine. Go ahead and bring your fucking fat ass up here and see what happens.
How far is it from Somerset, Kentucky to Corbin, Kentucky?
Somerset is 45.4 miles away from Corbin.
Then he proceeds to get on here and be like, why can't I come to the show? Why are you my band? It's like, why are you asking why? A video on YouTube sitting in the kitchen talking about how if he goes and kills another YouTuber and gets rid of him, it'll get a lot of views.
What will get a lot of views? Get a lot of people talking, bring a lot of money in. Was if Daniel Bishop, the real Daniel Bishop.
What if Daniel Bishop, my name's Daniel Bishop, the other Daniel Bishop.
Was if Daniel Bishop, the real Daniel Bishop, hopped on a plane, flew to another country, and took out a YouTuber that mocked him.
Great job, dumbass. You realize you just made it to where you can no longer fly. have fun trying to get past airport security. You probably just put yourself on a fucking no-fly list. You stupid fuck. I also think him like mentioning flying to another country to kill a YouTuber in a hypothetical sense, right? But regardless, kill another YouTuber in another country, wouldn't that be classified as terrorism of some sort? Remind me to stay the far fuck away from you. I might actually end up blocking you on the fucking channel, cause I don't want to deal with you, bruh. Yeah, I tried forgiving you for all the shit you done, but seeing this, I take back my fucking apology.
Yeah, that will bring a lot of views in, I believe.
What do you mean? Why aren't you allowed to the show? Hello? Reason why you always mention yourself in third person. Daniel Bishop is here. There is a reason you are always by yourself in your YouTube videos. There is a reason you had a wife and then she divorced you. Could you imagine being...
Notice something? Yeah, I noticed a big fucking trend with these fucking morons. Daniel Bishop, Mike Hatred, Johnny Gopal. All of their wives left them. I wonder why. Ding, ding, ding. Y'all are fucking psychotic. And Brittany, I'm so glad you got away from Johnny. That's the best thing that ever happened to you, girl.
And his wife? What are you doing, Daniel? I'm looking up Chris Watts stuff. Leave me alone.
Touch me in months, Daniel.
Stop bothering me, I swear to God. Last but not least, there is a reason you're not coming to my show. And you're not coming to any show ever in this lifetime. That reason is this entire video.
You was a bottom boy and you got deep throat for a hit of dope. You won't tell people that, will you? No. So when I fight your ass, I gotta wear gloves so I don't catch the fucking HIV and the hep C that you fucking got. AIDS-infested bastard. You want to get on here and you want to rant about gay people. You want to be homophobic. All that is your fucking feeling.
You realize you support fucking Johnny, you fucking retard. Like, you literally hung out with Johnny and shit, who we all know is homophobic as fuck. So, good job. Hang on. Let me, look at you. Good job, bruh. You're doing great, slugger. Alright, so, I have no use for fucking homophobic assholes. My aunt's lesbian, her wife's cousin is gay. I'm bisexual, so it's like, yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Being this, so say, righteous man, accepting, but yet you want to chastise, I guess that's your wife or whatever, and still hang out with Johnny, who we know is homophobic. He literally showed it several times, right? He's made a bunch of homophobic comments.
Of who you really are, and you deflecting that shit off.
Now. You shouldn't be talking to yourself like that, Daniel. You realize you're alive, so you're kind of looking at yourself. Are you trying to tell yourself that so you'll remember it next time you try to do something stupid?
Al Bundy says Scarface is a sick individual. He is. He's a fucking sick individual.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why your fucking wife left you, you psychotic fucking bastard. You know what we do to guys like you? Well, maybe not we, but you know what they do to guys like you down here in the state of Louisiana with the way you're talking to your ex and females and everything? They hang you out as gator bait. I'm serious. Guys down here don't take kindly to shit like that. That is grade A abusive behavior. Maybe you should I don't know, get rid of YouTube, sell your phone, just get off the internet, go live out in the woods somewhere else by yourself, because clearly you were not a fucking people person.
God. I'm at that point in my life.
Okay, so no, that bass girl was not his wife, because she's from Australia. But, yeah, either way, whoever the fuck he's talking about, good on you for getting the fuck away. I am glad you were hopefully in a much better environment and you are safe. And, Daniel, you can really go fuck yourself, bruh. You literally. Hang on a second. I want to come
where
back.
I want to end things and end people.
Yep, because that's not psychotic at all. End things. I could understand ending things in a less destructive manner, but ending people? Yeah, somebody might want to, call a psychiatrist and have this fucking dude committed. Or admitted, not committed. Could be both. Who knows?
You get what I'm saying? I want to end things and end people.
Alright, let's go ahead and see this. Disorderly conduct in the second degree. The fuck does that even... God, you fat, bruh! He's 5'9", 300 pounds. Bruh, he's like 4 inches shorter than you and weighs more. Wow. Aren't you like, what, 250? No, it can't be that much. How much you weigh, Motor?
I don't remember now.
Was it like 200? 190? Somewhere around there? And you don't look nearly... And you're not that much taller than him. He's 5'9", you're like, what, 6'1", 6'2"? So you're not that much taller than him, yet he looks fatter than you.
That's crazy.
I want to work on that. Also, I don't know when he was... Let me see when he was arrested. 2019. So he's not that much older than you. So let's see. Arrest age 34, current age 36 when this was, screenshot was taken. Let's see. You're how old? What, 33, 34? So yeah.
I'm 30.
Oh, you're 30? So he...
32.
32? So how many years older would he be? If he was 36 there? Or 38, or however old. 4, 5, something like that, yeah. Sabra. Like I said, he's not much taller than you. Roughly weighs about the same, give or take. And he doesn't look nearly as big as you do. But then again, he doesn't sit on his ass all day. He actually does work. Well, did work. He's out of work right now. Because, well, his boss is a fucking prick. So there's that. But even then, he doesn't just sit here all day. But you, however, you do. You really do. And I'm going to tell you right now, partner, you get some help before you end up hurting yourself or others. Or both. Because I have seen cases where a person, typically male, will kill their entire family and then kill themselves. Which is sad. It's really sad. So prayers to those families that this has happened to. Because of the failed justice system, the failed mental health system, and everything else. But these people are fucking... They're fucking crazy, bruh. Cammy, Mike, Daniel, like, they're all fucking psychotic. I am truly fucking glad I got away from them. Because that would have fucked my mental health up even further than what it already is. Like, I'm already a psychotic person, I'll admit that, right? Not that level of psychotic. Not Cammy's level of psychotic. Not Mike's level of psychotic. My psychoticism, or psychosis, whatever you fucking call it, is, again, due to bipolar disorder. And I try my hardest to control it, and it does help that I do have medication that I take, um, but I don't want to associate with people like them. I don't want to become worse, a bad human being. Like, I'm already not a saint, but I don't want to become worse than what I already am. All right. But on a lighter note, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to a very, very pretty lady. Shout out to you, Creek. Um, you've been really helpful and really sweet. I enjoy our conversations when we do actually talk because our schedules are a little bit different, and you get busy from time to time, and well, I am either sleeping or I do tend to get busy as well. But I thank you for coming in my life, and the fuck is on my lip? But I'm probably gonna go ahead and sign off here. To anyone else who supports me, thank you. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.